The election process. Thank you for being here.
Good afternoon. I'm a local author, election integrity advocate, and editor of the Rick Scott Watch blog. The discussion is called Rigged, Florida Election 2012 and Beyond, a case for criminal intent on the part of the elements within the Florida Division of Elections, Department of State, various offices of supervisor elections, Florida Governor Rick Scott, a need for federal investigation. The mafia never investigates itself for criminal behavior. If they ever did, they'd be sure to tell you it was an honest mistake, nothing of their doing. We have to invite the feds in every now and then to investigate. And we have a voting system problem in this state that requires that investigation. At the end, I'm going to demand that all of you do that. Pages 1 through 9 on the handouts I provided you, the Florida Voters Foundation completed a study and sent it to the interim Secretary of State, Don Roberts. It was created by people who work within elections. Numerous flaws in our election systems throughout the state were noted. They issued dire warnings, all of which were unheeded, discarded, ignored by the Division of Elections. And as a result, on November 2nd, the general election, Hillsborough, Tampa, Earl Leonard, supervisor, memory cards failed to upload their data. 12 memory cards that were all sent to early voting locations in African-American middle class and student community near USF. The result was a rescanning of 38,000 ballots at one central location with indeterminate chain of custody observed. One machine was blamed. Half the early vote in the last 3 days. Rick Scott cleared the recount hurdle by 0.6%. August 14, 2012, Pinellas County. Primary election, same problem. Cards failed to upload. 36,000 ballots were retabulated in the same way. Middle of the night, indeterminate chain of custody. It was a gateway device was blamed at the end after blaming the phone lines, a computer system at the supervisors, and a power outage that no one else observed. Moving to the general election, this passed. Ms. Clark again, Pinellas County. Ms. Clark sent out robocalls to 27,000 voters, and 12,000 of those voters got those robocalls on the following day, told voters to bring their ballots in tomorrow after the election was over. Of course, in which case, if they'd followed the advice, the ballots would have been discarded. No investigation by the Division of Elections, no investigation by the Secretary of State still. Election day, we had the same problems with the scanners again over in Hillsborough County. Dominion voting systems, perhaps the worst. In St. Lucie County, we had scanners, the memory cards failed to upload again. We rescanned, in that county, it was 26,400 ballots, more than 15,000. It was between 15,000 and 26,400. Allen West gained 500 votes on Pat Murphy. Additional ballots were found in a box in a church, a mess that has never been explained. At last, we consider the farce of putting a mini Florida bar exam on the state ballot at the time of cutting early voting 14 to 8 days. You'll see on page 30 where this meets the definition of the use of tests or devices to determine the eligibility to vote. On May 5th, 2011, while
Mr.
hashing
Kearns,
out...
can I get you to wrap it up, please?
Okay.
We're out of time. So.
While hashing out 1335, Senator Mike Bennett said, I want them to work for it. People in Africa walk 200 miles for it. Reference meaning what? American blacks don't work hard enough to vote. Okay, I'm wrapping it up right here. The governor now convenes a whoopsie-daisy commission to determine how he is not to blame. Secretary of State involved, it's all a big mistake. The holy grail of fascist corporatism is going to be all electronic return voting, no warm bodies at the polls, utterly riggable. Now comes your part. We need the federal investigation of the criminal intent within the Florida Division of Elections, our executive branch, and our Office of Secretary of State. You all swore an oath to uphold, preserve, and defend the Constitution of the state of Florida and the United States of America against all enemies, both foreign and domestic. Please do so. Thank you. Any questions?
No questions. Seeing none. Up next, abate